Hello, American stars who died today, family, and welcome back to our channel. In the last 24 hours, we have received the somber news of the passing of extraordinary talents, and today's episode is dedicated to honoring their memory. Before we start, we kindly ask for your support. If this video or the legacies of these remarkable individuals have touched your life, please consider giving this video a thumbs up as a sign of respect and remembrance. Thank you.
Gavin Creel, a Tony-winning Broadway star, passed away at the age of 48 on September 30th at his home in New York. Creel lost his battle with metastatic melanotic peripheral nerve sheath sarcoma, a rare and aggressive form of cancer. Diagnosed in July, he received treatment at Memorial Sloan Kettering before transitioning to hospice care. Creel's brilliance as a performer lit up Broadway stages for over 2 decades. He made his Broadway debut in Thoroughly Modern Millie in 2002, earning his first Tony nomination as Jimmy Smith. His star power continued to rise, earning him another Tony nomination in 2009 for his portrayal of Claude in Hair. However, it was his portrayal of Cornelius Hackle in the 2017 revival of Hello, Dolly that earned him the Tony Award for Best Featured Actor in a Musical. Born in Findlay, Ohio, Creel graduated from the University of Michigan School of Music, Theater, and Dance. His impressive career included roles in Waitress, The Book of Mormon, and Into the Woods, among others. In addition to his Broadway success, he won the prestigious Laurence Olivier Award for his performance as Elder Price in The Book of Mormon in London. Beyond the stage, Creel's talents extended to television and voice acting, appearing in American Horror Stories and lending his voice to Rapunzel's Tangled Adventure and Central Park. He was admired not only for his talent, but also for his kindness and generosity, inspiring countless performers and leaving an indelible mark on the theater community. Fellow artists, including Lin-Manuel Miranda and Josh Gad, expressed their heartbreak over Creel's passing, with Miranda remembering him for his mind-blowing charisma and talent, and Gad honoring him as someone who left an immense impact far too early. Gavin Creel's legacy will live on through the unforgettable performances he gave and the countless lives he touched. He will be deeply missed, but his spirit will forever inspire the Broadway world. Maggie Smith, a legendary British actress, passed away at the age of 89 on September 27th. Known for her remarkable versatility in both comedic and dramatic roles, Maggie Smith graced stage and screen for over 7 decades, leaving an indelible mark on the world of acting. Her career earned her 2 Academy Awards, 5 BAFTA Awards, 4 Emmy Awards, 3 Golden Globe Awards, and a Tony Award, placing her among the few to achieve the prestigious Triple Crown of Acting. Smith's talents shone on both stage and screen. She began her career with the Oxford Playhouse in the early 1950s and went on to become one of Britain's most respected theater performers, starring in productions with the Royal Shakespeare Company and the National Theatre. Her work extended to Broadway, where she won the Tony Award for Lettuce and Lovage in 1990, further cementing her place as a theatrical powerhouse. Smith captivated audiences with unforgettable roles in films such as The Prime of Miss Jean Brodie and California Suite, earning her 2 Academy Awards. Later generations came to love her portrayal of Professor Minerva McGonagall in the Harry Potter series, as well as her brilliant performance as the sharp-tongued Dowager Countess of Grantham in Downton Abbey, a role that brought her newfound global fame and 3 Emmy Awards. Her unique blend of wit, charm, and depth made her a beloved figure on both sides of the Atlantic. Described by fellow actors and audiences as a national treasure, Maggie Smith's talent and warmth transcended the roles she played. Beyond her career, she was a generous supporter of charities, from the International Glaucoma Association to the Oxford Playhouse, where her journey began. As the world bids farewell to this unparalleled talent, Maggie Smith will be remembered not only for her extraordinary performances, but also for the grace and humor she brought to the world, both on and off the stage. Cat Glover, born on July 24, 1962, in Chicago, was an American choreographer, dancer, singer, and rapper whose talent, creativity, and vibrant energy made her a trailblazer in the entertainment world. Best known for her work with Prince in the late 1980s, Glover's career was marked by innovation and a fearless approach to her craft, leaving a lasting influence on dance and pop culture. She passed away on September 24th at her home in Los Angeles. Glover first captured the public's attention on the major talent show Star Search alongside her dance partner, Patrick Allen, in the duo known as Pat and Cat. Their act was the first in the show's history to achieve a perfect score, with Glover wowing audiences with her signature Cat Scat dance move. This early success catapulted her into the mainstream and paved the way for her legendary collaboration with Prince. As a choreographer and performer, Glover was instrumental in shaping Prince's iconic Sign of the Times and Love Sexy tours, where she not only danced but also provided vocals and rapped on tracks like Cindy C. and Alphabet Sate. Her vibrant stage presence and inventive choreography became synonymous with Prince's late 80s era, making her a key figure in his creative ensemble. Although her solo album under Prince's Paisley Park label was never released, she continued her work as a performer, later releasing the EP Catwoman in 1989. Glover's influence extended beyond her work with Prince. She collaborated with artists such as Tim Simonon of Bomb the Bass and Louie Louie, and performed the world, leaving an indelible mark on the global music and dance scene. Glover was also a devoted mother to her 4 children, balancing her professional career with family life. Her legacy as an electrifying performer and trailblazing choreographer will continue to inspire future generations of artists. Tito Jackson, born Toriano Adderall Jackson on October 15, 1953, in Gary, Indiana, was a beloved American musician and founding member of the iconic Jackson 5. Known for his extraordinary contributions to the world of music, Tito, alongside his brothers, helped shape the sound of Motown and became a pivotal figure in the global music industry. He passed away on September 15th at the age of 70 following a heart attack. Raised in a musical family, Tito's talent was nurtured from a young age. His love for guitar led to the formation of the Jackson 5, where he played a critical role in the group's early success. By 1969, the Jackson 5 signed with Motown Records, launching an unprecedented string of hits such as I Want You Back, ABC, and I'll Be There. Tito's rhythmic guitar playing, paired with his siblings' vocals, created a sound that captivated audiences around the world. Throughout the 1970s and 80s, Tito remained a consistent and reliable presence in the group, even as his brothers pursued solo careers. He began songwriting during the Jacksons' later years and eventually embarked on his own musical journey, delving into blues with his solo album Tito Time in 2016, followed by Under Your Spell in 2021. Both albums showcased his musical versatility and continued love for performing. Tito was also a devoted father to his 3 sons, Taj, Terrell, and TJ, who formed the successful R&B group 3T. In addition to his music career, Tito was a loving grandfather and played an active role in keeping the Jackson family legacy alive. Tito Jackson's influence on music cannot be overstated. As a member of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and a 3-time Grammy Award nominee, his legacy extends far beyond the hits. His spirit, music, and contributions will continue to inspire future generations. Chad McQueen, born on December 28, 1960, in Los Angeles, California, was an American actor, producer, martial artist, and race car driver. The only son of legendary actor Steve McQueen and actress Neely Adams, Chad inherited his father's passion for speed, racing, and the silver screen. Over the course of his career, McQueen made significant contributions to both the entertainment and motorsport industries, forging his own legacy while honoring his father's. Chad's love for racing began in childhood as he won his first race at age 10 during the Mini Le Mans event, held on the set of his father's film, Le Mans. His professional racing career saw him competing in the Sports Car Club of America, SCCA, and events such as the Baja 1000. Although an accident in 2006 at the Daytona International Speedway ended his racing career, Chad's dedication to motorsports continued through his company, McQueen Racing, which produced custom cars and motorcycles. In the entertainment world, Chad is perhaps best remembered for his role as Dutch in The Karate Kid and The Karate Kid Part 2. His filmography includes action-packed roles in movies like Martial Law, Death Ring, and Redline. He later transitioned into film production, receiving acclaim for his documentary, Filming at Speed. and appeared as himself on motorsports-related television shows. While fans hoped for his return to acting in Cobra Kai, racing commitments and injuries prevented his participation. McQueen was a dedicated father to his son, actor Stephen R. McQueen, and maintained close ties with his family throughout his life. He was married to Jeannie Galbraith and had a deep love for his ranch in Palm Desert, California. Chad McQueen passed away on September 11, 2024 from organ failure. Following years of recovery after a severe fall in 2020, he leaves behind a legacy of action, speed, and resilience. Eduardo Xol, born on February 19, 1966, in Los Angeles, California, was a renowned actor, television personality, designer, and philanthropist. His multifaceted career spanned across acting, design, and social activism, but he is perhaps best known for his role as a designer on ABC's Extreme Makeover, Home Edition. Xol's creativity and compassion made a lasting impact on audiences worldwide, and his contributions to both the entertainment and philanthropic sectors leave behind an enduring legacy. He passed away on September 20th at the age of 58. From an early age, Xol exhibited a love for music and performance. By the age of 10, he was performing with the Los Angeles Philharmonic Orchestra. And as a teen, he made his feature film debut in Zoot Suit alongside Edward James Olmos. He later rose to fame in Latin America through his work in telenovelas and as a musician, releasing the album La Pasión and earning a Lo Nuestro Award nomination. Xol's career shifted toward lifestyle and design when he joined Extreme Makeover, Home Edition in 2004. His talent for creating beautiful, functional spaces helped transform the lives of countless families across America. His love for design also led to partnerships with major brands like Ford, Sears, and Waterford Crystal. He authored 2 books, Home Sense and Extreme Entertaining Made Simple, both of which solidified his influence in the home and lifestyle industry. Eduardo was also deeply committed to philanthropy. He co-founded Illumi Media Group, a nonprofit providing media arts education to underserved youth, and worked with organizations such as the Lupus Foundation of America, GLAAD, and the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Eduardo Xol's vibrant career and compassionate heart touched many lives. His legacy of creativity, kindness, and advocacy will continue to inspire for years to come. Frankie Beverly, born Howard Stanley Beverly on December 6, 1946, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, was a legendary singer, songwriter, and producer who transformed the world of soul and funk music. As the frontman of the renowned band Maze, Beverly's smooth vocals and timeless songs captivated audiences for decades. He passed away at the age of 77, leaving behind an extraordinary legacy in music. Beverly's musical journey began in Philadelphia, where he started singing gospel in his local church as a young boy. By his teenage years, he had formed his first group, the Blenders, followed by the Butlers, which led to his first recordings. His soulful sound and dedication to music caught the attention of producer Kenny Gamble, but it was Beverly's move to San Francisco and his introduction to Marvin Gaye that changed everything. Gaye encouraged Beverly to rename his band Maze, and thus began a legacy of music that would produce 9 gold albums and some of the most memorable soul hits of all time. Maze became known for their electrifying live performances, and their songs such as Joy and Pain, Before I Let Go, and Happy Feelin's became anthems of love, joy, and resilience. Beverly's onstage charisma, always clad in his signature all-white attire, created an unforgettable experience for fans, who also began wearing white to honor the tradition. Beverly's music has been honored by countless artists. In 2019, Beyoncé's cover of Maze's Before I Let Go introduced a new generation to Beverly's brilliance, a moment he described as one of the high points of his life. His son, Anthony Beverly, also organized a tribute album in 2009 to celebrate his father's work. Frankie Beverly's music continues to influence and inspire, standing as a testament to his enduring contributions to soul music. Kenneth Cope, born on April 14, 1931, in Wavertree, Liverpool, was a distinguished English actor and scriptwriter, best known for his roles in the cult classic Randall and Hopkirk and as Jed Stone in Coronation Street. With a career spanning over 5 decades, Cope was a familiar face on British television, charming audiences with his talent, wit, and versatility. He passed away on September 11th at the age of 93. Cope's career began after training at the Bristol Old Vic Theatre School, leading to his breakout role in Coronation Street as the lovable rogue Jed Stone. His portrayal of Stone made him a fan favorite, and he would reprise the role over 40 years later. In 1969, Cope's career reached new heights with his role as Marty Hopkirk, a ghostly private investigator in Randall and Hopkirk, Deceased. His performance in the series cemented him as a household name. Beyond his most iconic roles, Cope appeared in numerous television shows, including The Avengers, Doctor Who, Minder, and A Touch of Frost. He also had notable roles in the Carry On films, showcasing his comedic timing and versatility as an actor. Cope's contribution to British television extended to his writing, particularly for children's TV series like Striker. Cope's personal life was as rich as his professional one. He was married to actress Rennie Lister in 1961, and together they raised 3 children, including actress Martha Cope. His sons, Nick and Mark, also found success in music, forming the band The Candy Skins. Throughout his life, Cope was a dedicated supporter of Everton FC and found joy in writing a weekly column for the Southport Visitor. Kenneth Cope's legacy as a beloved actor and cherished figure in British television will continue to inspire and entertain future generations. Breaking news. News 1. Kris Jenner, the matriarch of the Kardashian-Jenner family, shared an emotional health update on a recent episode of The Kardashians, revealing that she must undergo surgery to remove her ovaries. The 68-year-old reality star told her daughters, Khloe, Kim, and Kendall, that doctors discovered a cyst and a small tumor, making the procedure necessary. The news brought Jenner to tears as she reflected on the significance of her ovaries, not just physically, but emotionally, as the place where all of her children were conceived. "I'm emotional about it, because that's where all my kids were conceived. It's a very sacred place to me," Jenner said, capturing the depth of her feelings about the surgery. The procedure, while crucial for her health, also symbolizes a poignant chapter of aging and personal reflection. Her daughters responded with empathy and support. Kim acknowledged the gravity of the situation, while Kourtney understood the emotional weight, noting it represents a loss of maternal symbolism for their mother. As Kris prepares for the surgery, the family remains united, offering strength and comfort as they face this health scare together, showing the tight bond that defines the Kardashian-Jenner clan. News 2. Michael Caine opened up about his thoughts on the future and his own mortality, saying, "I won't be here to see it, but I'll watch it from upstairs." At 90, Caine, who recently announced his retirement from acting, shared his reflections during a conversation with Matthew d'Ancona on Fame, where he also discussed his new fiction book, Deadly Game. Caine expressed admiration for the younger generation, particularly his grandsons, describing them as so advanced it's fabulous. His optimism for the future shines through, even as he acknowledged he may not be around to witness it firsthand. After a storied career that earned him 2 Academy Awards, Caine's decision to retire came from a desire to end on a high note. His final film, The Great Escaper, in which he portrays a World War II veteran, received high praise, allowing him to conclude his acting journey with dignity and grace. Caine's reflections offered a poignant glimpse into his deep appreciation for his career and personal life, as he enters his twilight years with peace, leaving behind an enduring legacy in both film and his family's future.